Recently in Monster Hunter, they added a new type of armor. This type of armor is a type of catch-up armor, and a lot of people are comparing it with Defender and Guardian armor from Monster Hunter World. To collect the new armor, just go to Sinri, the male cat, and collect the Guildcross Hunter armor set. Additionally, you can also download the Cosmetic Layered armor set. You'll also find a Legacy talisman. For comparison, here's the armor set that the game starts you with, the Kimura set. You'll see that this armor set gives you 6 defense. It gives you fire resistance, which is great when you're fighting Acnosome and other early game monsters that use fire. You also get the Critical Eye, Divine Blessing, and Heroic skills, which can come in pretty useful. And here's the new Guildcross armor set. It starts off with 121 defense, huge increase there. But you do lose the fire resistance that the Kimura set gave you. And here's what you get with the Guildcross armor set. You get Geologist and Botanist, which are great for collecting and harvesting, but then the rest of the skills really don't come in handy at all. Since I've heard so many people saying that this armor set is broken, I figured, you know what, I'm going to take it into an advanced Valstrax quest. We're going to see how broken this armor set is. So here's me completely wrecking a Valstrax with this new armor set. Watch how easily I beat the Valstrax. You know what, never mind, that didn't happen. Okay then. But I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, this armor isn't really about, taking it into the end game. This armor is about, it's going to hurt people who are starting the game because they're not really going to know how to defend, how to dodge, and they're just going to die when they suddenly get to the higher ranks. So here I am taking on a level 2 village quest. Like the easiest of the easy, I'm fighting a great baggy here. Now admittedly, it did take me an extremely long time to die to this baggy. If I were a new player playing here, I probably would be able to kill this baggy on my first try. But you know what else new players are also doing? They're trying to learn what buttons to press to attack. So, you know what, as far as I'm concerned, this is completely fine. This gives players an opportunity to learn what the buttons do, how to navigate. They don't need to be constantly worrying about dying while they're just trying to figure out what buttons to press. We will see very quickly that the difficulty of the game outscales the benefits of this armor. Let's take a look at this Acnosome fight. So this is a rank 4 hub quest. This is the beginning of high rank. I fought this Acnosome many times over, letting it hit me, and I found pretty much every time I fought it, it would kill me in 3 to 4 hits. Regardless of what those 3 and 4 hits were, it's pretty much always 3 and 4 hits. And that to me sounds right around where the difficulty should be when you're fighting a monster. And this to me seems about right. I mean, we've always said that the village is the tutorial, low rank is easy mode, high rank is normal mode, and then we've got our G rank or our master rank, which is going to be the hard mode. So to me, this kind of feels like a natural progression. Let people take the tutorial. Let people take the easy mode and kind of learn the controls, learn how to play, and then once they start to enter that normal mode, that's when we start to punish them. When you get hit, you have a real chance of dying. So to me, I'm not super concerned that this is really going to break anything. In my opinion, this is actually going to be great for a lot of new players. A lot of players never go past village. They do the village, they're done. They're happy with that, so great for them. We also need to think that some players just need a little bit of help. Some players are a little bit younger. Some players don't have the dexterity. Some players have impaired motor skills, impaired vision. There's all these different things that could kind of be a barrier to people playing this game. And what this does is this kind of gives them a leg up and says, hey, in the beginning of this game, through the village, through low rank, you don't need to worry too much about dying. Focus on playing the game, focus on having fun, focus on learning. But that difficulty is still going to be there once you get to high rank. And once you get to G rank or master rank, you can bet the difficulty is still going to be there. Now, all that being said, there's one community that this change may impact, and that's the real-time speedrunning community. But the speedrunning community already has a specific rule that says you cannot use any add-ons. You cannot go to Senri, you cannot download additional armor, you cannot download weapons, you can't download anything special. However, if the speedrunning community were to change their rules, this armor would change things a little bit. If the decision is made by the speedrunning community that DLCs are allowed, we could see the gathering bonus of this armor come into play. In the beginning of the run, there are 3 different gathering quests that speedrunners need to do. This would shorten the time of those quests significantly. But additionally, speedrunners constantly need to be collecting thunderbugs to be able to build shock traps. If this set were to be used and then a leather chest were to be added, that would then give an additional collection of thunderbugs, which could significantly change routes and times in speedruns. So to sum things up, does this new armor set break the game? No, it's just inclusive. It allows more people to play the game. If you don't like it, don't use it. If you have a problem with other people using it, don't play with them. If you have a problem with people that you're not playing with using it, get a life. Alright, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.